Good morning. Hope you're doing well. As always, please, if you have the ability to participate in the chat, please say hi so I know who's here. And let me know if you have any concerns today about any tightness in your body that you want to address, or tightness in your mind, like emotions. And a lot of people I've been talking to are having anxiety right now because of the I don't even know how to pronounce this properly. Is it Omicron variant? And for the last few weeks, we've been doing a grounding practice anyway, just to sort of deal with the anxiety around the holidays. They're sort of different. They're both anxiety. It's like you have the same feeling, but they come from different places. I think the holiday anxiety is more sense of like overwhelm, and maybe anxiety about dealing with certain people, relatives. But the other one around the coronavirus variant is more about fear, like uncertainty and fear of the unknown. But so I guess I wanted to talk specifically a little bit about that kind of anxiety. But I also want to say that they both have kind of similar ways to address them, especially in a yoga sequence. So the first thing that I think is important to notice is just that uncertainty and change is just always going to be present. We're never going to know what's going to happen. Anything can happen anytime. So if it's possible to just accept that fact, I think that can help a lot. And it's yes, I would love to, Parvina. Hello, good morning. I hope I can do that soon, maybe early next year. Thank you. Yeah, so that kind of anxiety about uncertainty, it's important to accept that things are always changing. It's impossible to know what's going to happen. Anything can happen. And it's natural for our brains to kind of try to figure out what we can do to prevent the worst from happening, like try to control what we can. And that can be really helpful if you can find out which precautions you can maybe take to kind of make things more likely that you'll be safe, in a reasonable manner. Maybe just follow what's suggested by experts, etc. But the trouble lies when you kind of live in that space of always like trying to figure out what you can do and what you might be able to do to control the future. Because for one thing, that creates, if you notice how you feel during that time, it kind of creates like a tightening in your mind and maybe in other parts of your body. And it's a really uncomfortable place to be. But also it's not super helpful after a certain point to be living in that space. So the part of your mind that wants to figure out what to do is helpful as a tool, but not kind of as a space to be living in most of the time. So if you realize that, and then realize what kind of space you do want to be living in, maybe it's something that makes your mind and body feel more open. So maybe it's just sort of being in the present moment, or observing the world around you, or going for a walk, noticing little details and beautiful things in life. That can really kind of help bring you back into the present moment, and out of that kind of worrying place about the future that you can't control. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on that for now. And let's get started. So we'll just kind of continue the same that we've been doing with the focus on grounding. But also, it's unseasonably warm in New Jersey right now, so maybe we'll do a little more flexibility focus as well, and of course the abs focus. And Parvina, you're in Florida where it's warm, so we might be having similar weather right now, actually. And I also just want to, speaking of what you can actually do about this kind of anxiety about the future is, they're recommending the best thing you can do is to make sure you're vaccinated. So I just wanted to put in a plug if you're in Hudson County for the Hudson County vaccine.org, I think it is. That's where I've gone all 3 times, and it's really easy to register and schedule an appointment. And it's a drive-through in Kearney. I think I had mentioned this before too, but I had as close to a pleasant experience as you can have when you're getting a shot, I guess I'll say. So I recommend that. All right, and maybe I'll put that in the comments too, just in case you haven't gotten your booster. All right. So let's start in a sitting position. This is my Christmas tree this year. I just put some lights on my fig tree because my daughter is going to be away with her dad, so it's just going to be me, and I'll probably just take like a sort of mini meditation retreat by myself or something. So I have kind of minimal Christmas decorations since she won't be here. Anyway, let's get started on our practice. And good morning. I assume that's Marie. Yep. Good morning. Welcome. It's nice to see you 2 ladies here every week. So taking a comfortable seated position, just take a moment to ground yourself. Find your balance, equally balanced between your sits bones and nice straight back. And already start to bring awareness to your bandhas. So engaging your pelvic floor. So that's the root lock, and that's your Uddiyana or Mula Bandha, and then your Uddiyana Bandha is your I really should get the term out. It's like a center lock, but it's to kind of bring your energy up. So you bring your belly in and up, and also very good for toning your abdominal area. So engaging those bandhas. And just start to notice your breath. Take a few deep breaths. You can exhale through your mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Good, and then closing your mouth, inhaling, exhaling through the nose, breathing with sound. And let's begin the practice with a brief gratitude meditation. So I invite you to close your eyes and just think of maybe 3 things you're grateful for. Maybe you can't think of 3, or I don't want you to be stressing out about thinking about this, but just anything that comes to mind that you're especially grateful for in your life right now. I mean, even one thing can do the trick. And just noticing when you bring that thing you're grateful for to mind, how do you feel in your body? Notice if the corners of your lips start to turn upward at all. If you feel an expansion in your chest or your throat or your head. And just sitting with that feeling. And go ahead, just let that go. Open your eyes again. Let's do some neck rolls. So moving with the breath. Inhaling the head up, exhaling as it goes down. Maybe just going all the way around a couple times. Make sure you go in both directions. And then just do some shoulder rolls. Maybe even back and forth. Gently, maybe clasp your hands together behind you, bring your shoulder blades together. Press your hands away from you. And release, and inhale. One arm up, bring it to the opposite knee. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, gently twist. Breathing with sound. Just noticing how your body feels right now. Not judging, just noticing. And inhale. Not making commentary on it, I guess, just noticing. Inhale and exhale. Other side. Oh, I also forgot to mention about anxiety with the world or whatever. It's, of course, very important to stay informed, but like that's another place that it might not be that great to live in, sort of the news. The news is kind of orchestrated to draw you in and sort of make you worry and be anxious. They can be very sort of alarmist, I guess. Even the more neutral media outlets. So that's just something to be aware of. It might not be quite as bad as what it's how it seems like just from being involved with the news. Okay. Where were we? Let's come onto our hands and knees. And your fingers spread wide. Pressing your knuckles into the mat and knees spread wide. Toes tucked under and cat and cow. Inhale, open the chest. Drop the belly. Exhale, draw the belly and press the floor away from you. Round your spine. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Notice if you're clenching your jaw or any kind of tightness. Exhale. And just keep doing that with your own breath. I got to close this a little bit. I also have these cute Swedish Christmas decorations that my aunt sent me. They're like hand-me-down from my grandmother who passed away 10 years ago maybe. So yeah, do you have any sort of Christmas decorations from your heritage or holiday decorations? Inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale, coming to neutral. Exhale, your right leg back. Inhale, your left arm forward. Exhale and inhale. Right leg up, toe pointing down. Finding your balance here. Leveling your hips to the floor. So, just avoiding kind of opening to one side in this position. And then maybe reach back, grab your foot, kick it back, just opening your shoulder a little bit, slight back bend, and exhale, your left leg back. Inhale, right arm forward, exhale, and inhale, left foot up. Holding here, breathing. There's this cute little toddler outside. I can hear them laughing. It's really cute. And reach back, grab your foot, and kick it back. I don't know if you can hear it. It's so cute. It makes me happy. And release. And walk your hands forward. Keep your hips up. And just bring your forehead towards the mat. Stretching your back and shoulders here. There's something, little kids like that, they're not worried about coronavirus. You can kind of maybe capture some of that in your own attitude, and that can be helpful as well. Good. And then planting your hands, straighten your legs, and pedal your feet towards the mat. And walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale and exhale. Drop your head. And also, you might want to bend your knees here. You have to kind of pay attention to your own hamstrings and lower back. I do yoga every day, so I got to the point where I don't really need to bend my knees anymore. But just be aware of your own body. And maybe grab your elbows. And inhale, slowly roll up to standing. And again, being aware of your bandhas here, and inhale and exhale. Good. And finding mountain pose, feet hip distance apart, toes spread wide. Really noticing the contact of your feet on the mat, and just noticing the energy in your body. So imagine there's energy coming from your feet all the way through your legs. Notice your knees, keeping them slightly bent to allow the flow of that energy. Engaging your Mula Bandha, engaging your Uddiyana Bandha, belly in and up, pelvic floor engaged. Long spine, long neck, chest open, chin parallel to the ground, and shoulders back and down. Just keeping these energy channels open and flowing. And even if that sounds kind of weird thinking about energy tunnels, you can just imagine maybe that, pretend that they're energy tunnels. I personally believe there really are, but you don't have to. And start to move with your breath again. Inhale with your arms up. Exhale, float your hands down, look down towards your feet. Inhale, look up towards your thumbs. Exhale. I should say look up towards your thumbs if that doesn't bother your neck. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, complete inhalations and exhalations. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And clasp your hands over your head, index fingers pointing up. Exhale, reach to one side. Inhale, exhale, extending the side bend. And inhale back to center, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. And inhale back to center. And pull your hands back down. And grab your strap. If you don't have a strap, you can use a scarf or a belt. So you can pause this if you're watching it later and didn't get the memo. Or you don't even have to use anything. You can just sort of pretend. It feels a little better to use the strap because it creates that resistance. And inhale, the arms up. And exhale, bring your shoulder blades together, opening your chest. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And keep moving your head. And, as you exhale, look down towards your toes just to get that neck moving and stretching. Getting the kinks out. Breathing fully. And inhale, exhale, using the weight of your hand, bring the opposite hand up, feeling the length. And inhale and exhale, other side. And removing the strap. So just moving in any way that feels good to you right now. I really like to sort of get into my spine a little more. Twisty. Good. And then notice how you feel right now. And then shift your weight onto one foot, step the opposite foot into the strap or on the ball of your foot, and just bring the strap up until you feel a nice stretch in your hamstring. And out to the side. And back to center. And release. And other side. So again, listen to your own body. Just come up to a point that's appropriate for you. And you can push your limits a little bit, but don't force that in yoga. And back to center and release. And let's start our sun salutations. So hopefully you'll be able to see all of me because I couldn't move the tree today because it has the lights plugged in over here. So I'm just stepping sort of into the middle of my mat, but you step towards the front of your mat. It's actually a really long mat, so sorry, I'm talking too much. Okay, let's start with our sun salutations. Inhale. And again, think of rounding your shoulders to avoid the shoulder impingement. And then exhale, fold, again, bending your knees if necessary. Drop your head. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant your hands, fingers spread wide, step back plank or modified plank. Nice straight line. So avoid kind of collapsing into the pose. That's more like upward dog, not plank. And also avoid having your hips too high. That's almost like downward dog. So really using your core here. And you're, of course, using your shoulders too. Pressing the floor away from you. You can move kind of back and forth on your toes if you'd like. And exhale, drop your knees. Draw your elbows in. Knees, chest, chin. Come forward into baby cobra. Elbows bending. And then knees wide apart. Come back, rest on your heels, child's pose. And again, really noticing the contact where your body's contacting the mat, grounding yourself here. And breathing deeply. You can also take a moment, you can give yourself sort of like a little neck lengthening and massage by manually manipulating your head forward and lengthening your neck. And inhale, look up, downward dog, exhale in the downward dog. And inhale the right leg up, step to the outer edge of your mat, drop your left knee, and find your lizard pose. You don't have to come all the way down to your elbows. You don't even have to drop your knee. It's all good hip openers. So that's just what feels appropriate to you today. Breathing. And then inhale, step back, plank, exhale, inhale, exhale, knees, chest, chin, inhale, baby cobra, exhale, child's pose. Deep breathing. And inhale, look up, exhale, downward dog, pedal your feet. And inhale, exhale, step your left foot forward. Take a moment here and then find your version of the pose. Breathing into your hip. Good. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Step back plank. And knees just 10. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward, child's pose. Breathing in to your spine, shoulders, feeling your grounding here. The floor is beneath you, it's steady. Your breath is here. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Downward dog. And inhale. Step to the front of your mat. Exhale. Fold. And inhale. Come all the way up. Exhale. Hands to heart. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step back. Plank. Holding here. And inhale, exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And then inhale, right leg up. Step it through. High lunge. Pressing your back heel away from you. So you're using both legs here equally if possible. As close to equally as you can. Just noticing. And inhale, your arms up. So you're reaching up, but your chest is staying open. Your shoulder blades are towards each other, so back and down. Nice strong pose here. Accepting what comes. And inhale, exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Inhale, open. And exhale, reach forward, step back, plank. Inhale, exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And inhale, step it through. High plank. I'm sorry, high lunge. Engaging the bandhas. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, twist. And exhale, step back, plank. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra. And resting in downward dog or child's pose now. Exhaling your feet closer to the mat with each exhalation. Or I'm sorry, your heels closer to the mat. So lengthening with each exhalation. Noticing the contact of your hands and feet on the mat. And then your knees. Forward, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, and exhale. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, step back, plank. Inhale, exhale, maybe modified chaturanga now. So hovering here, or full chaturanga with your legs straight. And inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Holding here. And inhale, your right leg up. Step it through. Low lunge. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, step back, plank. Chaturanga. Cobra. Downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Step it through. While lunge, you're moving with the breath now, building heat. And inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale, step back plank, chaturanga, cobra, and downward dog. And you can always, always rest in downward dog, or you can take child's pose eventually. So if, that's when you can kind of catch up. Maybe you got lost. Breathing. And then your knees step forward. Inhale and exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale. Maybe I'm doing a little more rigorous practice today as well because it's almost the holidays. So, and I also won't see you for 3 weeks. So yeah, let's get some energy moving before we're kind of sitting there eating and drinking all day long. Inhale, exhale. And inhale, arms up. Chair pose. And exhale, sinking a little deeper. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale, twist. And if you can develop some kind of daily yoga practice, inhale, exhale, fold. There is a ton, like thousands, maybe even millions of YouTube yoga videos. And you can always watch mine again too, if you'd like to. Exhale, come all the way down. So if you can even do like 5 or 10 minutes of yoga every day, that can just be a really great way to kind of get you into the present moment, noticing your body. These poses are kind of designed for that. It's sort of a spiritual practice as well as a physical one. That's why I love it so much. Okay, really. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Warrior one. So it can really help you settle your mind and cope with things that are going on in the world. If you have any kind of practice like that, where you're sort of focusing on like mind and body. Straighten your lead leg. Inhale, exhale, reach way forward. And inhale, open. And any kind of exercise, really. That's everyone says that, and it's true. It really helps your mental state. There's chemicals that are released too that make you happier or calm. Inhale, come up. And turn your hips towards the front of the mat. Step your left foot a little closer to the right foot. And inhale, exhale, fold over your right leg. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Nose towards your knee. Noticing the contact of your feet on the mat. Bringing that energy up from your feet, through your legs, into your bandhas. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back, plank, chaturanga, cobra, and downward dog. And just hold that for a moment. I really gotta do something about this light that's shining in my eye. And inhale the left foot forward, warrior one. Sinking deeply into your left knee, but keeping the knee behind the ankle to avoid any kind of knee strain. You should only be feeling it in your leg, not your knee. Like your quads. And inhale, straighten. Exhale, reach way forward. Inhale, triangle. And inhale, come up. Maybe shorten your stance a little bit. Inhale and exhale, fold. Breathing here. And inhale, look up. Exhale, step back plank. Chaturanga, cobra, and downward dog. Breathing here. Keep engaging the bandhas. Preparing for our final sun salutation. Good, and then knees. Step forward, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Oops. And exhale. Mountain pose. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale, step back. Plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Moving through the vinyasa. And exhale, downward dog. And inhale the right leg up. Take a wider stance for warrior two. Sinking deeply into the lead knee. And inhale, flip the arms up, exhale, reach back. Reverse warrior. Inhale, exhale. Extended side angle. Really reaching the fingertips in front of you. And inhale, exhale. Twisting left hand down, right arm up. And from here, finding our way into side plank. Keep raising your hips, using your core. Keep breathing. Well, a little longer today, maybe. And inhale, exhale, reach forward, plank, chaturanga, cobra, and downward dog. And inhale, the left leg up, step it through, warrior two. Breathing. Inhale, exhale, reverse. Inhale, exhale. Extended side angle. And inhale, exhale. Twisting to the left. And inhale, exhale, side plank. Nice strong pose here. Strong and open. And inhale, exhale, plank, chaturanga, cobra, and downward dog or child's pose. Resting. Breathing deeply, coming back to your Ujjayi breath. if it has gotten away from you. Your jaw is relaxed. Gazing towards the tip of your nose or towards your navel. And bend your knees. Step forward, inhale, exhale, fold. And inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, hands to hearts. Take a moment here. Find mountain pose again. And we're going to start, now that we're warmer, and we have a warm room, we're on the East Coast, start working on flexibility a little more. So inhale, exhale, gently fold forward, and you can either grab behind your legs or hook your fingers around your big toe. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. So using your hands to gently pull your head down and towards your legs. Breathing into your hamstrings. Or lower back if that's where you feel it. And you can still bend your knees here. You shouldn't feel it too much in your lower back, so be careful with that. And inhale forward, exhale, hand on your wrist, inhale. Slowly come all the way up. And let's work on balance, finding mountain pose. Feet hip distance apart and toes spread wide. Shift your weight onto one foot. You can use your arms to help you balance into the pose here. Avoiding the knee area, turning this knee out to open the hips. So this is version 1, version 2, version 3. The knee, your foot on the knee is not one of the versions. You want to avoid that. This is version 4. If you have lotus in your practice or half lotus, there's even a version 5, which is yeah. Let's stick with this for now because we're gonna open here. So again, shoulders back and down, even though we're opening the chest. Nice and steady. Strong legs, strong core. Imagine that energy channel through the center of your body again, through the bandhas. Good, and then place your foot over your knee, your ankle over your knee. Sit back. One-legged chair. And exhale, fold, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold again. And breathe. Good. Inhale, look ahead of you. Exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, slowly come all the way up and release. And shake it out. And other side. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I think I'm going to do 3 on this side. And inhale, arms up, relaxing the shoulders. I hear that kid again, or maybe it's a different kid. I know that there are at least like 4 toddlers on my block. And bringing your ankle over your knee, inhale, exhale. Sitting back. And fold. Drop your head. And inhale, forward, exhale, bend your knee. Inhale. Oh, inhale. Come all the way up. Balance is always a challenge. And release. Shake it out. And step your feet. Just to wide, like a plie, we're going to do this sort of moon goddess pose again. Inhale, exhale. You can take a moment here, just testing out your shock absorbers in your hips and thighs. Keep engaging the bandhas. And nice strong legs. And you can kind of twist from side to side. Noticing how that feels. Keep drawing your pelvic floor in. It's more challenging, this pose. Keep this energy contained and flowing up towards your heart. Good, and inhale, come up. And just change your feet so that they're parallel to each other, maybe a little wider apart, toes pointing forward. Inhale the arms out. Flip your hands towards the ceiling. And exhale, clasp your hands. Bring your shoulder blades together. Press your hands away from you. And fold. Bringing your head towards the floor. And you can keep widening your stance. Bring your head onto the floor. Just be careful, make sure that you're not going to collapse into an unintentional split or something. So your feet should be steady. And release your hands. Inhale, lengthen hands in line with the feet. And exhale, head down. And inhale, lengthen. Plant your hands in front of you. Heel toe your feet a little wider than hip distance apart. And sit in a squat, releasing your lower back. And I also want to say, in this kind of resting pose here, it's really important to just take some time every day to sort of just be by yourself, not be doing anything really. Even if you just do that for 5 minutes a day, especially at the beginning of the day, can be really beneficial. You don't always have to be doing, and that will only make it more tense, in your mind. And it will also, you might find you're more efficient if you can kind of slow down a little bit and do things more mindfully. And release, sitting down. Actually, let's bring the soles of the feet together. Open them like a book, Baddha Konasana. And long back, lengthening here. And then exhale, rounding the spine, bringing your head towards your feet, using your elbows to press your knees down, opening the hips and thighs, inner thighs. Good. Inhale, look up. Exhale, inhale, come all the way up. Bring your knees together and feet wide apart. Inhale and exhale. Head towards the mat or a block. And inhale, look up. Exhale. Bring your feet together. And maybe grab your strap here. Bring it around the balls of your feet. If you don't have a strap, you could, just do this in the normal way, just when you're grabbing onto your ankles or toes or lower legs. And inhale, exhale, fold. Keep engaging the bandhas, rounding your lower back. Really rounding your entire back. If that is really uncomfortable for you to round your back, there are two schools of thought on how to do this, and I used to teach it the other way, of lengthening your back and keeping it flat. So you can just experiment with both of those. Good. Inhale, look up. Exhale, inhale, come all the way up. Bring your foot into your inner thigh. Inhale, exhale, fold. Actually, why not keep using the strap here? Inhale, look up. Exhale, inhale, come all the way up and switch. And just be really mindful here of how the stretch feels to you. Releasing a little with each exhalation. Maybe deepening the pose a little with each exhalation. And inhale, forward, exhale. And bring your left knee forward, your right foot over. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, twist. And again, you can go into this bind if you'd like. Here's how you would use the strap for that. Lengthening with each inhalation and slightly deepening the twist with each exhalation. And forward, switch sides. Inhale the right arm up, exhale, twist. Maybe take the bind. And release. And let's come up to our knees for a moment. Sit back on your heels and bring your head to the mat. So it's kind of like child's pose, except your knees are together. And then grab onto your ankles, bring your hips up, and bring your chin towards your chest, so rolling towards the back of your head. Really nice back stretch and grounding pose. And neck stretch. Keep drawing your belly in, using that strength. And release. And then come back onto your seat. Boat pose to get down to the mat. Holding here for a moment, using your core. And exhale. Lower back flat against the mat, holding here. Reach your fingertips forward, getting in some core work here. And exhale, bring your head down, keep your feet up as we move into our core segment today, which let's do leg lifts. So inhale, slowly drop your legs towards the mat, but not all the way down. And exhale, back up. Inhale with control. And exhale. And inhale, flex your feet as they go down. And exhale, point your toes as your legs come up. Inhale. Exhale. My lower back is loudly cracking every time my feet go down. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Bring your feet halfway down, just a little bonus at the end here. Exhale, bring your shoulders up. Again, like in the low boat pose. You should feel a real burning in your lower abs right now. And release. Hug your knees into your chest. Drawing circles on your lower back. And drop your knees over to the left side. Look to the right. Inhale, exhale, drop your knees to the right side, look to the left. And inhale, come back to center. Feet down, mat distance apart. Reach towards your heels. Inhale, exhale, tilt your pelvis forward. And inhale. Hips come up, bridge pose. Also clasp your hands underneath you. Bring your shoulder blades together. And exhale, slowly release. Hug your knees to your chest. And then let's grab a block if we have one. Place it under our hips, sort of between hips and lower back. And just feet up, resting here for a few breaths. And try to relax your eyes. We usually instinctually sort of look at our feet when we do this, but try looking at the tip of your nose instead. And then if it would feel good too, you could also transition into a plow from here. And exhale, gently come down with control. Point your feet, come up onto your elbows. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, drop the top of your head back onto the mat. Point your toes. Look towards your nose, still relaxing the eyes. And exhale, release. Inhale your arms over your head. Point your toes. Squeeze your eyes shut. Just try to tense everything for a moment now. Hold your breath. And then exhale, just feel all of that tension releasing and letting go. As you find your Shavasana, and you can go ahead and grab any props that you like to use. If you're new here, you haven't seen this, and you have a block, it's really nice chest opener and restorative pose to place the block between your shoulder blades and bring the soles of your feet together and do Shavasana this way. Otherwise, just let your feet fall out to the sides, palms of your hands facing the ceiling to keep your chest open and shoulders back. And you can release each eye breath, close your eyes. Feeling heavy on the mat, I'm going to do a guided relaxation. Thank you, Parthina. And relax your toes. Relax your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your lower legs. Relax your knees. Relax your upper legs. Relax your hips. Relax your belly. Relax your chest. Relax your throat. Relax your shoulders. Relax your upper arms. Relax your elbows. Relax your lower arms. And relax your wrists, hands, and fingers. And relax your tailbone. Relax your lower back. Relax your middle back. Relax your upper back. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax your jaw. Relax your lips and tongue. Relax your eyes. Relax your forehead. And relax your entire body. Doing one more scan of your body, releasing any remaining tension. Imagine that a wave is just washing over you, bringing with it any tension that remains and just letting it melt into the floor. And letting go of any thinking or planning. Being present with your breath. And just noticing any thoughts that come up. And just putting them aside and coming back to your breath. And noticing any sounds around you. Bringing your attention there for a moment. And then bringing your attention back to your breath. And back to the sounds. And back again to the breath. And slowly start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bringing your attention back into the space around you, noticing the contact of your body on the mat. And when you're ready, bring your arms over your head. Bend one knee and then the other. And roll onto one side. And bring yourself into a comfortable seated position. And I know we're getting a little long here, but since this is the last class before the holidays until January, we'll just do a quick, hopefully you can stay with me, just a quick breathing exercise and just a closing loving kindness meditation. So the breathing exercise will be really quick. We haven't done this one in a while. It's the 5-7-8 breath. It's just a really easy one to come back to if you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed about something. So you inhale for 5 counts, hold your breath for 7 counts, and exhale for 8 counts. So just take a couple deep breaths. Exhale and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And take a deep breath, breathing normally. And we'll close with the loving kindness meditation. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. And may I live with ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. And may I live with ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. And may I live with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. And may you live with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. And may you live with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. And may you live with ease. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free from pain, and may all beings live with ease. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free from pain, and may all beings live with ease. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free from pain, and may all beings live with ease. Namaste. And my gratitude to you for joining today, for your presence, and have a joyous, blessed, and happy holiday season. And I will see you in January. Thank you.